to Michelle. Michelle, I suppose it can be a funny old world, this acting and fame. Does it always go absolutely to plan?
No, it doesn't, not really in my case. I'm a little bit accident-prone, Nick, and I was in a play called Burning Point, and the theatre burnt down. I don't know if it was my fault, because we never really found out what happened, but we had a great first night and went home, and the next day my agent rang me and said, have you watched the news? And I said no, and he said, well, don't go into theatre because the theatre's burnt down.
Wow.
And yes, so we did actually go to theatre, and it was really sad because I don't know if it's the smell, and we went into the dressing rooms, it was awful. And it was really, yeah, it was sad, so we had to, you know, it closed, and it took, I think, 2 years for the theatre to be refurbished again. They built a wonderful theatre, but then I also did a play called Anybody for Murder, and somebody got murdered. After I was getting a hamburger at a stall afterwards, and I shook hands with a man with a very bloody hand, and apparently he was the one that committed the murder. Oh yes, we found out the next day. What else? Oh, I was doing a play called On the Piece. I had to learn to ski, and I broke the director's nose with a chairlift like that. Yeah, I'm a little bit. I remember my very first autograph. I signed it Bonnie Langford because I was in a pub in Covent Garden and Cats was on, and these Americans came over to me and said, "Would you sign it, please?" And I went, "Yeah. What shall I sign? Well, your name, Bonnie." And I went, "Bonnie Langford, that's who you are, isn't it?" And I went, "Yeah, of course it is." And I signed it. So there you go. And then she's appeared in EastEnders. So I've never told her that story. I should tell her that, really, that my first ever autograph was Bonnie Langford.
Brilliant. Well done. But I must say, you're a dangerous girl to have around.
I am.
Promise you'll leave the studio intact when you depart this evening. Very good. Well done. Well done.